Make sure that the internet bill is paid off because you're going in with Ray Large.
I don't never do no talking, nigga. When I do, I'm only talking to the boss, nigga. Mob ties, put your body up for auction, nigga. Say it's 50 if you want a close coffin, nigga. Ain't a time I ain't ride when we lost a nigga. I ain't never let him slide when we homicide on my mind when I'm rolling through the trenches. They ain't wanna see us ball, we was sitting on the benches, waiting for a rainman, trying to call them bitches. Said that they would ride, we get locked, they ain't with us. Rather be a killer than a witness or a victim for the streets. Seen the younger give his life to the system. Now they all distance, they ain't even visit. They ain't check his mom, but they tryna fuck his sister. Youngin' in his mental, when he touch, he gon' kill him. Plus he got a kid, they ain't get him shit for Christmas. Thinking what he went through, all the shit he been through. Mama had some issues, always had the rental. Landlord kicked him out like they was in jujitsu. Now he got a pistol, blowing like a whistle. Back against the wall, I ain't fold yet. Pistol on my waist, case is cold red. Never ever know who they gon' blow next. Sleeping in that cell, it was cold sweats. Looking through that scope, bitch, they looking through a peephole. Keep my arms steady like I'm aiming for a free throw. Never going broke, me amigo, Polito. Hold her behind me, see what Craig did to Depot. My daughter's gotta eat and I ain't talk about no heroes. Lobster, steak for their future, I go beast mode. Cars off the lot, they ain't never getting repo. Frosty Casino, get whacked for your ego. Bullets to your face if you come into my paper. King of my city, I'm like Braun to the Lakers. Paper come with haters, so we spotting them with lasers. Machetes for the bricks, we can cut it with no razors. Killer dread niggas, they ain't worried about no taper. Mac like Brady, get your whole family taped up. Reason why they hate us, ain't nobody make us. Started from the bottom, now we got our cake up. All these blues on me like I'm rolling with the neighbors. Drums on the guns, nigga made me play a cadence. Niggas playing flagrant, spray 'em like a fragrance. Buck down the ride and I ain't talking Antetokounmpo. The level up, nigga, ain't no love lost.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Good morning, good morning. Today is March 17th, 2021.
Yes.
All right. I'm hoping we got everybody doing well. I guess, Sweetness, I owe you an apology because people got their money.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't owe you shit, actually, but
yes.
you were telling the truth.
I was telling the truth.
Okay, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I think that was great. It kind of pissed me off because all weekend every place was packed.
Yeah, that's true too.
The stores, the
you're
highways,
not lying.
traffic was back to normal. You saw black people paying on the subway again.
It was best for you to stay your ass in the house.
The seafood spots was packed like I expected.
Like what happened on Pickin?
What happened on Pickin?
On Pickin Avenue.
What happened on Pickin Avenue?
The seafood spot got shot up.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
No, all right.
It is.
Two
Listen.
people got shot.
Let me explain something to you.
And they wasn't even involved.
One thing I could always guarantee. I can guarantee that the clock will be right twice a day. Mm-hmm. And I can guarantee Negroes will never disappoint. When the weather get warm and they got money in their pockets, somebody's getting shot.
Yeah, 53-year-old, and she got grazed by the bullet, and a 28-year-old got shot in the foot.
Well, listen, my heartfelt condolences to the ones who got injured, and I'm not making light of it, but I'm making sense of it.
Right.
Let's understand. I'm sorry, but the Negroes will be Negroes. You listen.
You're right about that.
There's not been a nice summer day or a warm day when somebody hasn't got shot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Talking about shot. Atlanta. Look what happened in Atlanta.
I don't know. You the news lady. Talk to me. What happened in Atlanta?
Oh, my God. 8 people got shot in a salon. The majority of them was Asian.
Really?
Asian. Yeah. They got shot.
They didn't pay their money to the Yakuza. The Yakuza aired their asses out. They don't play that shit.
Yeah.
Give me my money. I saw.
And
aired their ass out. Well, listen. We're making it. We're surviving COVID. We're making it through COVID. And now we're going back into the gun violence.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's really crazy.
That's what I hate about minorities. You don't know how to use your guns. You either use your guns on paper targets for target practice, okay, or you save it for the revolution. But you're not getting the memo. Y'all still having drug wars like idiots.
Yeah.
Or getting mad because somebody stepped on their sneakers or something.
Exactly. Or didn't say, "Oh, I'm sorry."
Excuse
me.
I hate to say it.
So true.
X, what up? Yeah, I know, goofy humans. Look, I don't get these. I don't get these people.
He's mad he had to do that on air. LOL.
I had to do what on air? What you talking about?
That was John apologizing. I guess apologizing.
Listen, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not. Listen, after this week, I am no longer apologizing for telling the truth about Negroes.
Oh, no, wow.
I'm not doing it because look.
No, we shouldn't have to apologize for them.
Can we jump into, because I'm really itching right now to get into this topic.
Okay.
Last week, I don't know whether people understood or noticed, but the parents of, the family of George Floyd was offered $28 million.
Right.
Okay? And in a settlement, right?
Right.
For those that didn't know, $28 million. They took the bread. How do you feel about that? Phone in. You got time. 718-616-9971. I need you to explain to me, or tell me your feelings based on George Floyd's family taking that $28 million.
What's happening?
And what would you have done? The phone lines are open. 718-616-9971. I need to find out, am I the only one that feel away? And, at this point, I am totally watching what I support.
Right.
I'm totally watching what I support.
From what I heard, what actually
it was
went
crazy.
down, it was crazy. I feel away too now.
But how do you tell me, how do you feel? Tell me how you feel. Tell me how you feel.
Well, they deserve something for it, but they did find the findings that they was saying that was probably in his system, which was drugs.
Okay.
He could have took his bare hand and killed anyone at that time.
Okay. So what was it? Fentanyl?
Yeah.
I think it was fentanyl.
Fentanyl. Yeah.
The nigga had three times the legal amount of fentanyl in his system.
Good morning, Jimmy.
Now, once again, I'm going to say this. We do have, I would say 10% of the police department is racist.
Oh, Mr. Henny.
Henny, what up? I would say 10% of the police department is racist.
Right.
And you have cops that will overreact. But I'm going to say it. You have Negroes out there that act ridiculous. Cop pulls you over. He probably going to tell you got a busted tail light or you failed to turn signal or whatever the case may be. You roll down the window. The first thing you say to the cop is what?
What the fuck you want?
They probably just want to leave it in the past jaw.
You know what the cop's reply is?
What?
Do you want 2 lumps or 3 lumps with that?
Listen, at the end of the day, people escalate shit. And so far, I think since this Black Lives Matter crap jumped off, and I call it crap because it's crap. Anybody that's supporting Black Lives Matter right now, I need you to give me a call, 718-616-9971. I'm going to say it slower, 718-616-9971, because I want to know why you're supporting it.
John said, what happened to the 3 cops?
What happened to the 3 cops? Okay, right now they're still going on trial. But like I told you and Mikey told you 1,000,001 times, they're going to beat it. First off, the procedure that they used was legal.
Right.
Okay, it was police at the time.
At the time, it was legal. Right.
They were trained to do that, and that's what they did. Also, okay, like Byron said, I got to be honest, we do it to ourselves. Exactly. Not all the time, but a lot of the time.
Right.
You don't fight a cop on the street. I can't implement this. I can't beat this into everybody's head as much.
Beat this into our head? Were you a cop?
It's
You
sick.
trying to beat us in the head?
Nah, but don't you get tired of this? Like, if he's gonna lock you up, right? He's gonna lock you up. He's not gonna put the cuffs on and be like, just have us, change your mind. Like, okay, yeah, you know what? You're right. You didn't do it. It's not for him to decide. For him to decide is if that person said you robbed him, place you in
robbed
cuffs.
him.
You robbed him, and you're innocent until proven guilty. In a way,
You
it doesn't make
until proven. I mean, you're guilty until proven
on the
Proven
innocent.
street.
innocent.
On the street, it's reverse.
Innocent.
But when you get to court, then it's weird.
Right, but come on, man. Let's be realistic. We have a history of people who are locked up even to this day that are innocent.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so the
They
court
still
system is not a guarantee correction of the situation.
True.
Correct.
Okay, but what I will say is this: when you get to court, well, what happened? Well, he was resisting arrest. What was the arrest charges? Oh, we had him in suspicion of. Okay, so they had you in suspicion of. They don't have proof, but you were resisting. So now that Caucasian judge is looking at it like, well, if you were innocent, why were you resisting?
And then when they pull body camera footage, you're over here spitting and kicking out the back of the car.
Right,
So
Yeah.
it
So
leaves you without a
you're
leg to
making
stand
yourself
on.
look guilty.
right.
Right.
Henning, today's topic is basically, are we really supposed to support every black movement that transpired? Because
No,
I can't anymore.
I don't feel so.
I
No.
can't anymore. I don't know whether the public knows this or not, but George Floyd had 3 times the amount of fentanyl for a human being in his body. They did the toxicology report. At the same time, they offered his family $28 million. They took the money because basically, once that fentanyl report comes out in court, it's going to be damning for the defense.
That's right.
Okay, so that was a smart move on the family.
Right. By
Okay,
taking that money and
now
running.
Josh said he was cuffed. After suspect is cuffed, you're not supposed to leave him in the same position he was cuffed in, usually face down on the ground. Hold on.
Yes, you
Can
are.
I do it? Can I do it?
Yes, you are. Even if I shoot, even if you shoot the subject, and they're dead on the floor, obvious death, like you got a headshot, you still approach the person, and you still place them in handcuffs.
Correct. But to answer his question, if he's talking about the George Floyd case, I need you to understand something. George Floyd was arrested, put in handcuffs, and he was put in the back of a squad car.
Oh yeah.
He kicked his way out of the squad car. This is why he wound up
On the
the
floor.
floor behind the tire.
They actually opened the car door to help adjust him because
Yeah, they did. They did.
And that's
open
when he
it.
started kicking his way out.
And he kicked,
Right.
he happened to kick his way out. Yeah.
Now, I don't know whether you know the effects of fentanyl, but basically it gives you damn near superhuman strength.
You ever fight somebody or had somebody
He
in
could
your
afford a
family
ball.
that like
He
for
could
instance
afford-
you
he could afford a
you ever
ball.
try to control somebody that's blind?
Yeah, they're strong.
They're
strong
strong
as
as
fuck.
hell.
Yeah.
Well, imagine that times 6 on fentanyl.
That's
You
like
think
that's
you're
like
gonna-
fighting a bull. That bull probably wouldn't even win.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, here's the crazy part. Okay, so now we have all this information. One, that the police officers used proper force at the time
Right.
to subdue the suspect. Right? That's one. Two, that George Floyd had 3 times the amount of fentanyl in his body at the time. 3, that he actually kicked his way out of the police out of the police vehicle. So his his family was offered the money. They took the money. Those officers are going to get off.
Yeah, they're gonna get off.
Now, here's my thing. The bulk of the the Black Lives Matter movement was based off of George Floyd's case.
Right.
Because they were rioting and rallying in the street and, hundreds of thousands of people supporting them when basically they were supporting a fucking crackhead. Basically, I wasn't crack, but he was,
Yeah.
and he was basically wrong. At the end of the day, if he didn't do anything and he wasn't high, arrest him, take him down to the precinct, find out what them charges are. He could fight the charges. But now he wound up being on the floor fighting for his life, and he lost.
Right.
Anybody that sees that the original video, the I'm gonna correction. I'm gonna say the media version of the video.
Right, he said like fighting a
is
silverback.
gonna misjudge the whole situation and be fueled and enraged with anger
Right.
because they don't see what we actually,
Right. What we actually seen.
look
And-
pulled up and you're like,
and
oh
that-
shit, they did pull him in the car.
Yeah,
Oh shit, they did open the door to try to adjust him for his comfort. He was saying, I need to sit up.
Right.
Right.
They opened the door. He fucking kicked his way out.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's
then they
how he
stood-
wind up on the floor. Right. Exactly.
So is it safe to say that those police officers were falsely accused? Exactly. No. The silence prevails.
No, not actually.
I think at the end of the day, if I was their superior, it's just excessive force.
Yeah,
excessive force?
Yeah.
To the extent because it's like you applied improper. I mean the proper techniques, but you skip
amount of
levels of
pressure?
force.
Right.
You skip
too
levels
much
of force.
Exactly. It
Right,
was-
but is it
because-
possible that they used that level of force because of how strong he was?
Yes and no, because I mean, you could have tried to tase him, but at the
But they
same
didn't do
time,
that.
they didn't. And then I understand the part where they didn't in a way because there is an incident. There was a situation where I know this guy, my friend Mike. He was working in Georgia in the jail,
Right.
and this big Amazonian chick, took a toilet bowl and pulled it off the floor.
Oh, I seen that.
like the shit,
I seen
like
that.
the shit was a piece of celery.
I seen that. I
And-
seen that.
and the
Pulled
nurse
it right
told
up
him-
off the floor.
The nurse tells him, you got to go in there and do something.
Do something with who?
Do something. The fucking toilet bowl is made out of steel.
You
The
gotta-
floor is concrete.
You
What
gotta wait till
what
she
you do?
calm
It
down.
was Zappa ass.
At that
At
time,
that time,
she was
that wasn't-
tased
mm-mm.
She
Yeah,
was
That
tased.
wasn't doing nothing.
by 3 deputies there. It looked like the puppet master.
It
Guess
wasn't
what?
doing anything.
Nothing. Nothing affected her. She took that wire, went like this, look, and pulled 2 of the guns inside with her.
Yeah, they had
Now
to
guess
wait for
what?
her to
You just-
calm down.
You just armed her.
her. So you know how you get it back?
Wow.
Hey, Ange, I need you to do me a favor. We'll order you McDonald's or we'll get you extra tray from downstairs.
Oh, now you bargaining with her.
Please just try to put the toilet bowl back.
Yeah, they had to wait for her to
You
calm.
don't want to do that.
literally
Let's go
calm
have a
down.
cigarette.
Either way you slice it at this point, when it comes to anything, racially motivated,
Right,
I have to do more homework before I support it.
right.
Because Black Lives Matter. Woo, 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 woo. Did y'all see the Grammys? Because I didn't. I didn't even know that
I
shit was
didn't watch
airing.
it neither. Me
Who
neither.
anybody watch that crap?
Nobody's seen the Grammys.
But
Things
Cardi
ain't the
B, Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. I heard that they got
Really?
your people after them now.
my people.
Your people.
My people.
Yes.
My
A
people.
women's
I don't know
advocacy
what you're
group.
talking about.
A women's advocacy group. 'Cause they
Whatever.
said that them hoes were acting up.
Them hoes.
Them their hoes. Yeah. Their performance was so raunchy
Really?
and X-rated.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
It promoted stripping
out.
and
Yes.
prostitution. That's what they're coming at.
Love you too.
Word?
Yes, they're coming, and I'm so happy.
I'm sitting up here without my.
I'm so
headphones
happy.
on, right?
I think it's beautiful
That's crazy.
because they're finally coming after their own kind.
It's-
They're finally coming after their own kind. So now
They were like, I want to know what is WAP.
what is WAP?
What is WAP? Is that
What
a
is
form of
WAP?
rap? I
What
want
is
to know.
WAP?
Wet ass pussy.
What?
Sweaty, wet
Wet
ass.
ass pussy.
Y'all crazy. Y'all
Yeah,
crazy.
but listen. Anyway, so now they're coming after Cardi B and them, and they're saying that, well, this is ridiculous. You can't do this. You're degrading us. Blah 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 blah. Check this out. They've been degrading you.
Right.
Cardi B's album was majority sexy, promiscuous, whatever. So is Megan Thee Stallion. But now when they got on the Grammys, all of a sudden it's like, oh my God, clutching my pearls. Oh, I'm so no, bitch.
I want to know.
You was
what-
probably in the kitchen giving your man head, playing the song behind closed doors.
A lot of songs I didn't even listen to of hers.
I want to
wouldn't even
know
listen to.
what does Little Kim think about this and Foxy Brown.
I know they
Because
cracking
back
up.
in their
I know,
time,
for real.
just coming out in bras and panties
Yeah,
or bodysuit, it was a no.
exactly.
Right, but
So
they did it
imagine that.
anyway.
But they did it anyway.
They were actually right now. They deserve a royalty check
Yeah.
because they're pioneers.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get some claps? I need some applause for that. Foxy Brown, Little Kim.
Yeah.
I love you, girls.
Yeah,
You're my inspiration. You're my muse.
for real. You're right.
Because they got all these little, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
From Little Kim was the first chick that would have wigs in the video. The wig change, multiple wig changes,
And colors at that.
colors,
Yeah, colors.
flavors.
Colors.
She gave birth to all these
Right, now
spin-offs.
she's like a walking cat with all that surgery. But shout out to Little Kim. That's still my peoples. Fox Boogie Brown. You know, the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. She had skills. They took her hearing because she was being a bitch about it. So she's not recording anymore. You know, become moms, become homemakers, you know?
That's it.
But at the end of the day, you know, the world is flipping out, it's changing. We got what's that? We got the censorship. They're censoring everything.
Oh yeah.
They're probably gonna censor this show.
Probably have.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, okay, all
It'll
three
come
of
to
them,
the
they're
point
alive. They're
somebody's-
still alive. Look.
It'll come to the point that somebody's offended.
Who gives a fuck? Excuse my language. I'm trying to, you know, for YouTube. It's Wednesday. You're right, but what I don't understand is we are so worried about the 3%
Right.
and their feelings that we're being forced. The other 97% is being forced to not be free.
Yeah.
If this is the land of the free, home of the brave, I can't be brave enough to speak my mind and be free.
Exactly.
It's
Why-
ridiculous.
We supposed to be able to speak our mind.
Long as I'm not, see, back in the days, we used to crack jokes with each other, ranking each other, call it the dozens, whatever y'all want to call it.
Whatever. Exactly.
Long as you didn't talk about their mama, everything was on point, and
Exactly.
nobody got offended.
Exactly.
Now, you know, oh, stop bullying. You're sissifying these kids. Oh, he's a cyber bully. Did he put his hands on you? No, he did it cyberly. What? What the fuck is cyberly? Go in the room and do some push-ups. Give me 20 push-ups till you get it right. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on with the world? I don't understand it. Then you got these cops. You got these crazy cops who are doing stupid shit, and then wondering why black people are rallying in the streets. Both sides are playing part of it. Has to play in the situation.
Right.
Like we was discussing earlier. Cop pulls you over. He might just want to tell you, look, you got a broken tail light. You might want to get that checked out.
Right.
But because he pulled you over, you roll the window down. What you want? Here's my license registration. Get the fuck out of my face. So now he smells the pound of weed in the car that you've been smoking since you've been riding around your neighborhood for 4 hours, going absolutely nowhere, burning gas, just smoking weed. Now he smells it. Now he has suspicions.
Yeah.
Right? He has suspicions, which he has a right to, because that's part of his job.
So now it becomes a pissing game. Step out the car.
Right. Fuck, I got to step out the car for.
So
I didn't do
King
anything
Charles
wrong. Da 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 da. You step
By
out
the time the cameras go on,
Right. You step up. No, but like Mikey, check it. He steps out the car. He's 6'2", 380. You 5'9", with a 9mm on your hip. What do you think's gonna happen?
I will break him down.
That's what I'm saying. And then most of these cops who are trained in a small amount of hand-to-hand, they not taking a chance of this big motherfucker taking his gun and using it on him. I'm gonna pop you early and deal with the review board afterwards. Whatever.
Exactly.
Now, if you can envision that, well, everything I said, if you can envision that, then you know better than to just give them a hard time. Especially if your car is clean, you got insurance, it is what it is. The worst he can hit you with is a weed charge, and he has to find the weed,
Exactly.
right?
Exactly.
And it has to be a substantial amount, because even a small,
Because I could smell it, but that don't mean that
small
you
amounts
have
of
it.
weed don't even get you locked up no more.
Exactly.
You might as well
Not
just
at
swallow
all.
that shit.
For real.
Be like,
Right, get a brownie
A
high.
little joint. Swallow
But
it.
This is what I'm talking about. You want to say Black Lives Matter, then stop being niggas. Because that's what and when I say niggas, I'm saying because if you look in the dictionary, a nigga is an ignorant person.
Right. Is
It
an
can be a
ignorant
white,
person.
black,
Black,
green,
it don't matter
purple,
what color
whatever.
you are.
So don't get offended.
No.
But we need to start smartening up. Also, at the end of the day, for all of those people that supported Black Lives Matter, I have not had one person yet tell me who is at the head of Black Lives Matter.
No, they
Who
haven't.
runs it? Who funds it? Because you had supporters from Black Lives Matter pretty much across the country at rallies and everything.
What's his name?
So who's paying for the trips?
What's his name? I forgot his name.
And he made it that way. He
I
made
forgot
it
his
that he
name.
made it that simple for you to forget his name.
Who, Bill Gates?
No, it's not Bill Gates.
I'm
No.
not sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's the crazy part.
Yeah, I forgot. And I just heard his name and I forgot.
I know his name. I just don't want to say it because I'm waiting for somebody to call me up and just refute everybody that Well, I mean, I've seen a few protests myself in person, and I was wondering the level of Caucasian Americans that were out there.
Mm-hmm.
I ran across it was more Caucasian Americans than African Americans.
Yes, it was.
Where did that support system come from? Where did that
You see, right around here, they were doing it.
right?
Yeah, exactly. Right up there. Exactly.
There wasn't no black person there.
Was
It was
not one black
No,
person
no.
there.
Yeah.
Not one.
No. So what's the game? What was the end game? And what happened? Where's the Proud Boys at? What happened? What happened?
Good question.
What happened to all of that racial energy that happened? COVID got their ass. I guess COVID was the bigger bully. COVID was the bigger bully.
That's right. COVID said, I got you.
Yep, that's crazy. Now, another question, another topic, really quick. Have you noticed how all the European countries have dropped AstraZeneca from their
Yeah.
from taking that shot? What did their scientists find out? And everyone, and a hush falls amongst the crowd. All right, look, I was told not to talk about the vaccines anymore.
Exactly.
Okay, now when the corporations and big businesses ask you to stop talking about something, you motherfuckers better be on your computer doing some research. I'm just gonna tell you that now, and that's the truth. That's like me saying, look, don't talk about my past prison sentence, cause you don't want to, I don't want you to find out that I was a pedophile. That's what it is. That's what they're doing. So, like I said, I'm going to say AstraZeneca, just give him a shot. Not give him a shot, but check him out because it just might be ugly. Damn. What else? It's been a lot of stuff going on, and I'm not really mad. You know why I feel good? Because I'm not falling for the sucker shit no more.
Right.
I'm just, my job is to inform you guys on what y'all need to watch out for. A lot of people have been taking a shot. Me and Mikey got dosed up. I'm waiting for my vaccine card to come in the mail.
So full of shit.
What are you talking about?
I'm completely vaccinated.
Yeah, I know. I could tell.
You know what, Ray?
Listen.
I'm
There
good.
is nothing wrong with taking the needle. I might take the needle eventually.
I'm good, though.
But the problem, the whole thing is, I need to see proof.
Kanisha say good morning to everyone.
Yes, good morning. I'm waiting to see how it reacts after a year.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
I want to see, what happens after a year because they don't have any proof of anything.
I got proof of when I took my shot. Look.
Mikey's a fucking liar.
I can't with him.
The doctor's about to get a trigger point injection. I'm not a happy camper.
Wait.
Motherfucker's gonna take me with a roofing nail. I'm screwed. Oh shit. Nigga, they'll just take me with a big ass fucking needle. Nah, son. We out this shit. Escaping with my 9 lives.
Yo, Mikey's stupid.
Yo.
I can't. Stab me.
There it is. There it is, Mikey. You're done for.
Oh.
No, I'm not promoting lies, man. I'm not promoting lies.
Children's needle?
Yeah, the smaller one.
That nigga's trying to catch me. I'm running. I'm out of breath. He's trying to catch me.
Yo, Mikey's too.
Therefore, he went to take the shot, but he didn't take it.
You got an incoming call.
Yo, he crazy. Good morning. Good morning.
I ain't talking to Mikey.
Yo, good morning, sweetness.
Good
Wayne.
morning.
Yo, what up?
What's up, X?
X, what's good?
What's going on, man?
Listen, I'm glad you called, King. I want to talk to you about something. Right now, we're dealing with a whole lot going on. Did you take the vaccine shot? Let me start with that.
Yo, first of all, I'm not taking the vaccine. Number one, it takes 10 years to do the vaccine. Number two, the government, you can't trust them, yo. You can't trust them at all, son. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm not going to take the vaccine. My question is, okay, if I take the vaccine, do I still got to wear the face mask? That's the question.
Now, see, first off, when originally they said yes, you still have to wear the mask.
Originally.
So what's the sense taking the vaccine?
Listen, he's going to explain to you. Go ahead.
Now, as time went on, they said, okay, we have enough people vaccinated to where now you no longer have to wear the mask in public.
Right.
Or did I get that right, Sweetness?
Well, you don't have to wear the mask as long as they're okay. You can enter a room where everyone has been vaccinated after the 2 weeks period. Okay? And none of y'all have to have a mask on at all. You don't have to do the 6 feet distance or anything. Believe it or not, you can still go without your mask even among other people that do have the virus.
Right.
Okay, so now to my question to that is, listen. In the beginning, we had a tremendous death rate of deaths.
Right.
Because they didn't know much about it. They were putting people on the incubators, on the ventilators immediately. And when they realized that all they really had to do was move the lungs around, shift the person, get them off their back, lay them on their side. And now the mortality rate has changed. Okay,
right.
You have more people surviving COVID without the vaccine, just healthier immune systems than ever.
Right, if they have healthy immune systems.
So my situation is this. The vaccine does not stop you from getting COVID.
Well, but it stops you from dying.
Okay. But so does rolling over on your side.
Right.
So does a healthy immune system.
Right,
So
but everybody don't have a healthy immune system.
Right, but you can get healthy, and the media never gave you healthy alternatives.
Right.
They never mentioned the vitamin D and the vitamin C and the elderberry and the echinacea
and the zinc.
and the zinc. And we got that from the health food stores.
But
we got that from the people like Dr. Zabi, who they killed, or he died. No, they killed him right before this pandemic transpired.
Well, before the pandemic, I knew all of that already because this is the stuff that I've been taking.
Well, Ray,
Right.
Well, Ray, listen what I'm saying to you. Like Farrakhan said, all my black brothers and sisters is trusting the government now. So now y'all gonna listen to the government to have y'all take the vaccine?
Listen, man, they gave up $1,400. B, look, my life is, that's a mere pittance compared to $1,400. Listen, I get to get crab legs and Jordans before I die. I'm gonna take that needle, B. I'm taking the needle.
Ray, listen what I'm saying to you. Ray, listen what I'm saying to you. If you go back, you remember the government was giving black people measles, and a lot of black people died from that shit back in the days, son.
Listen,
you understand what I'm saying? They try to kill us, son.
They had a vaccine for that.
And that's what they did. They did exactly what they did with the COVID. They gave you a disease and then gave you the vaccine for it. Just like they gave you the measles and gave you the vaccine for it. The Indians, when they landed here in America, they didn't have the measles. or scarlet fever and all that other
I
shit.
didn't have
That's
none of
those
that stuff.
all of that stuff is European crap that they brought over, and they killed the Indians with it.
You know, it's funny because I never had none of that stuff.
Yeah,
None
well,
of it.
listen, because you weren't designed to have it. Most people of indigenous cultures didn't have these diseases.
Right.
All of this shit came from the European. Never mind. Look, see, you're changing the show.
Yeah, check.
You're changing the show. You're making the show a
For
history
real.
show. But look, but you have to learn your history. People got computers, and it's computers in your phones, and not just for Facebook and making phone calls. Do some
Thank you.
research. While you
Right.
while you sitting in your car playing them stupid ass video games on your phone, just Google some shit.
Right.
It take you 5 minutes. You read it, put it down, go back to playing your game on your phone.
All right. Hey, yo, Ray, but listen, like I had told Sweetness, right? Right? If you go back into like 17, 20, 18, 20, 19, 20, right? It wasn't no vaccine. What they did, they shut down the whole fucking country for a whole
Right.
year, and they kept other countries from coming into this country,
Right.
son.
Right,
We,
so-
we know that.
So
Right,
why
it takes
didn't
2
we?
Years. Hold on, wait. It takes 2 years for the pandemic to clear up. After the 2 years is over, then you can take your face mask off. That's how they was doing it back in that time.
Right.
Okay, so here's my question to you. So where did this pandemic come from? Was it man made or was it natural
All right,
generated?
listen, this the way I
man-made.
believe. This the way I believe in it, right?
Right.
They say every 100 years, this country get hit with a pandemic, right?
Right.
The next 100 years, we're not going to be here to see the next pandemic. It's going to be the great grandkids is the one going to see the pandemic.
Okay, so if we stay true to fashion, we should be getting another pandemic in 100 years, right? Now, what I'm asking you, this COVID-19, is this man-made or is this natural evolution?
I mean, to be honest with you, man, I think it's put it like this. I think the earth is cleaning.
No, it's man-made.
Well, with that, I would have to say this: if it was naturally made, then the Most High gave us the Most High gave us the cure already.
But it's
Yin and
man-made.
yang, up
Right.
and down, left and right, backwards, forwards. There's for every action there's equal and opposite reaction.
All right, so Ray, answer this question.
Mm-hmm.
So why all the 20, why we get hit with a pandemic? Can you answer that question?
Yes, because since the beginning of time, you've had a certain group of people that wants to play God.
Right?
They continue wanting to play God. They want to make clones. They want to do stem cell research. They want to try to eat. They're always trying to find a faster and cheaper way to kill another person.
Right?
It was created in laboratories. You've had from SARS to, because this is just another strain of SARS, from SARS to the Ebola to these. All of this stuff is man-made, and this comes from.
But what I'm saying to you, why is all the pandemic happening all 20s? That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Well, that I'm not quite sure of that. I'm not too sure of the exact dates.
No, what I'm saying is, look, 1720, 1820, 1920, and 2020.
Well, listen, you know what? I never did the homework on that. That's interesting. I never did. I'll be honest with you. I never did the homework on that, bro. That's interesting. That is definitely interesting.
Yeah, because,
I never did the homework on that. I gotta check that out. You said everything happened in the 20s.
2020.
Right.
All right. Well, look,
2019.
I can't answer that, but what I will do, and I promise,
2021.
is I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna definitely look into that. But either way you slice it, if you're looking at dates, the date of anything, and I'm not being funny, but the date of anything never really concerned me. It was always the issue at hand. You understand what I'm saying? The start and the finish. I mean, put it this right. What's most important is always the ending, never
Right.
really the beginning.
Right.
It's never really the beginning of something that's important. It's how it ends. So,
Right.
that's what I'm looking at. Yeah, you said a 2-year window. So we're I think March. Matter of fact, this month makes a year.
Yeah.
Sometime in this month make the first
it
year.
already made the first year.
Okay, it already made the first
made
year.
the first
So that
year.
means we got another year of this travesty. What I'm going to tell my people who are still waiting to get the shot, boost up your immune systems. Do the research. Find those studs. Find the stuff that are high in antioxidants. Continuously clean your system out. Give it some time. I'm not saying don't take the shot. They just kicked me off alive.
No, don't. It's not saying don't take the shot. You can take the shot. But, you know,
I was
you
just
serious?
telling. They just kicked me off alive. They kicked me clean off alive. And in all actuality, I wasn't saying anything. Wow.
No, you wasn't.
Okay. Well, yeah, I guess so. That's crazy.
Yeah, because they always tell you do not tell the people not to take the shot. Take the shot.
Well, see, that's what I'm trying to say. I was
Take
not
the
telling
shot.
them
I
not
have
to take.
taken the shot. I have taken it.
Well, family calls say don't take the shot.
I'm not listening to anyone to tell me what to do or how to do it. This is my body, so I'm going to still take the shot, which I did already. I am completely vaccinated, X.
Right.
They ain't got nothing to do with that coochie. I mean, look.
Anyway, I'm completely vaccinated, and I'm fine, okay? Your sister is fine, homie.
But listen, but that's my whole thing. I wasn't saying people not to take the shot. What I was trying to explain to people is do your homework. Yeah, I had to start a new podcast.
Oh, wow.
Listen, for everybody who was on my live that is coming back, I apologize. I don't know why, but Facebook just decided to kick me off. Maybe it was because of what I was talking about.
Wow.
But Mikey, do me a favor. Yo, X, I gotta go. I gotta play these commercials. I gotta pay these bills.
All right. Talk to you later, X.
Thanks, bro, for calling in.
Love you, too.
He ain't say he loved me.
Oh.
Good morning, everybody. This is Ray Large from the Talk Up Morning Show, and I'm here to talk to you about Humble Soul Clothing and Apparel, a new clothing line fresh on the scene by Mr. Jamal McNeil. Clothing line is definitely hot. It's on point. You want to check it out? Check out Humble Soul _BKNY on Instagram, or give them a call at 917-674-4790. Tell them Ray Large sent you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, let me get back to this. For everybody that was logged in, I'm sorry. I don't know why Facebook took me off. Maybe because I was speaking on the vaccine. Nothing negative. Right. What I was trying to say is that for people who haven't taken it, like my family, the Colemans, Sharice, and they've taken the vaccine. I'm not telling people not to take it. What I'm saying is be forewarned and be forearmed before you do, because now, like I said, they have another pharmaceutical company that has it out, and a lot of European companies are rejecting it.
You talking about the Johnson & Johnson, right?
Nope, I wasn't talking about Johnson. I wasn't going to mention them, but I was talking about AstraZeneca. I just spoke about it.
That's right.
So,
That's another one.
So, right. So
what is that one? 65% as well?
Something like that. And see, but either way you put it, all I'm saying is build up your immune systems.
Yeah, build them up.
People are not dying from COVID like that anymore unless you have an underlying health condition.
Right.
People are surviving it. People are doing what they can. I'm not saying that I would never take it. I'm not telling nobody to never take it, but do your homework. I think time, because whether a lot of people know it or not, you are actually a test subject now. You're actually a test subject.
And it is going to come down to where everyone must have that shot.
Well,
they're going to have it to that
people
point.
think it's going to be a race war. It might just be a genocidal war.
Right.
Because there are some people.
That's how I'm thinking, a genocide war. I'm not thinking a race war.
What I'm looking at is you have a huge community of people, religious people, that they don't even take chickenpox vaccine. They don't take any of those vaccinations.
Right.
So what are you going to do with that certain group of people who occupy a huge majority of New York City that's not going to take that vaccine?
Right.
You understand?
Yeah, no, I understand exactly what you're talking about.
People on the air, do you understand the group of people that I speak of?
Mm-hmm.
Bundle says zombie apocalypse. Listen, I've said it 1,000,001 times. The CDC website has Zombie Preparedness 101 on their website. And y'all think I'm BSing. Just do me. It takes. You don't want to like my show. You don't want to add my show. You don't want to share it. That's fine. Okay, but go to CDC website and see for yourself.
For real.
Zombie preparedness 101. I need to know a United States government organization who is basically not built on jokes and comedian shit, that's basically built for our safety, has that up there. What have you fucking people been playing with in the laboratory? What have y'all been playing with? You understand what I'm saying? Y'all had to, in order for you to prepare for it, you had to see one. I don't see Alien Apocalypse 101. I don't see that up there. Alien preparedness. You know what I'm saying? So it just make you say, Now, back to like what X was saying. X was saying every 20 years, every 100 years, 2020, 1920, whatever. That's weird. But what I also do know, every time that there's a Republican president in office, we either are at war or we have a pandemic. Well, a sort of an outbreak.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Because there's money in death.
Exactly.
David Gillis said there's genocide by inoculation. That's true.
X said he liked the show.
Ah, thank you. But can you imagine?
Show support, like, add, share it.
That's right. Share it. Press.
Or support my Cash App, $ Ray Large. But listen, All Terrain start laughing on zombies. You laughing now, cry later. You better get you some bats, some swords, or something.
I'm a little ear when they're trying to chew that ear off.
Exactly. Like, listen. But can you imagine? Okay, you took the vaccine, right? What would you do right now if the breaking news, special report, we found out that the vaccine causes da-da-da-da-da-da-da in human beings, and you might, after 6 months, you know, you might notice a change. What are you going to do?
But what is there for me to do?
Gonna miss you. Can I have your car?
Not.
I'll take your snow.
No.
Yo,
Oh,
listen.
no.
No, because even like with Dr. Fauci, you know how many times Dr. Fauci changed his story?
He ain't sure.
All Terrain.
Yeah, Dr. Fauci ain't sure. What the fuck?
What the hell is he doing?
He gonna take my soda. He gonna take my juice.
You gonna take his juice?
He don't want that.
Why you don't want that?
He didn't want it.
You still got juice in your thing,
For
though.
real.
You shut up. You mind your business. You got Chinese food over here.
No, I don't have no damn Chinese food.
Bundle said legally, of course. Rack up on guns legally, of course. Yeah, right. Listen, all I know is, like I said, what was the Proud Boys is gone. Trump is in hiding. Cuomo's on the run from he's a booty bandit.
Oh, you.
Like, yo, the world is going to shit. The world is definitely going to shit.
We got Pepe Le Pew as the governor.
Right.
You know what? I can't.
We had a Pepe Le Pew funeral. Miss Piggy's on the run.
Yes.
He's the new logo on the New York State license plate. Pepe Le Pew.
Can somebody tell me something good that's going on with America? Tell me something good, because
Like what?
Mikey broke down something very, very interesting to me. They gave all that money out, right? The only people that really got paid were the banks.
You're right, because if you owe anything,
They
if you
chopping
owe credit
you off at the
cards,
head.
they chopping you off. If you was in debt with anybody, that was it.
chopping
They
you
was
off at the
getting you.
head.
Exactly.
They knew what date, what week, and everything it was coming. Yo.
Put the money in your hand. Okay.
No, we have not. We
Brother,
have.
when I see.
We have antibodies. Will not take Johnson. It's scary. Exactly. Please don't take that Johnson & Johnson. Like I said, they've been coochie killers for a long time. You know what I'm saying? With their powder.
Except when he sees you, he's gonna put $60 in your hand.
You don't have to. He gets to put it in Cash App.
Who said that?
X.
Oh, X? That's love, X. He said,
Hey, Agnes.
everything you mentioned is because of lack of discipline. Parents ain't spanking enough ass enough. No, you can't. You go to jail for that now. See, yo, let me tell you something. If you don't notice, they're taking all of the weapons out of our hands.
Right.
They're making sure our kids are growing up to be disrespectful and rude because you can't fuck them up no more. They made sure they took all of home ec and economics out of schools, so you're financially dumb. They're closing all the vocational schools, so you can't even give your kids a skill. They've been read. No.
Yeah.
Half of them don't even know how to cook.
Well, half of them don't know how to wash. You talking about cook, please?
They're definitely dumbing us down. Well, dumbing them down and preparing them for something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's bad because I don't know. I mean, I think if you are a parent and you don't have the time to talk with your children, make the fucking time.
Right.
There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Make the time. Give them that knowledge that if you can't find a job, make a job. Use that creativity.
I'm a pimp.
New York, yeah, be a pimp. No. See, they even took that out of our hands.
But they want to make it legal.
No. They're making it legal. Plus, they're saying, "Girl, you too smart to have that man doing that to you. You giving him all your money. You know you can keep that money for yourself, girl.
That's right.
Keep all of it.
That's right.
So if you're a smart pimp, what you're gonna do is offer them a medical and dental plan. That's how you keep them. But that's just.
And a 401k.
Y'all crazy.
And a 401k. Listen.
Like a real job.
Right.
Like, wow.
You hold for me for 10 years, you going to retire with a house.
So you have a union behind you.
Yes.
Pimp union.
Me and Mikey been working on that for about, 2-3 months now?
Get out of here.
Yeah, look. We just...
Pimp union?
Yeah. Yeah, man, listen.
Wow.
Listen, PPU.
Yeah,
got your PPU card?
Yeah, you got your PPU card?
What color?
I see you up for the vaccination.
What color?
Huh?
What color?
Pink. You gotta have a pink vaccination card. And listen, we ain't forget about the fellas.
Man.
We're gonna get the male hoes in line too because
yes, Agnes, that's exactly what they said, pimp.
you dudes ain't organized at all. Y'all doing it for a place to stay for the winter.
You're crazy.
You could be getting your own money,
crazy,
doing your own thing, freedoms. You're pimping women they could drive. You could drive their car.
Crazy.
You wanna be a seasonal pimp and only pimp during tax time? No.
Oh my God.
It's a year-round business. What's wrong with y'all?
Look at them.
You know how many of these fake ass prostitutes is getting this $1,400 from they pimps? Nah, you got to get all of that money. Right. Thank you. See, now he understand weekly STD testing.
Oh.
401k, 457. Mikey, do you understand the ramification? Boom. Boom. You think Jerry Springer was paying prostitutes with a check? Cash App. What? And Zelle.
Blindfold loan.
Right. Oh, what? Give them loan liners. Oh, my God. I'm just waiting for the LLC paperwork to come back, dog. We good.
He's terrible.
Get a loan set up a system like Easy Pass.
Oh, get out.
Yo, dog.
Whole Pass.
Link.
Whole Pass.
Oh, my God. I think the game is over. This might be my last show. I'm going to get rich. We're going to get rich. 1-800-SMACK that hoe is going to be our open line.
Oh, hell no.
Why not?
No.
Why not?
1-800-SMACK that hoe.
Right. And every time we ride down the block, that's all you're going to hear coming out the truck. Wet ass pussy.
Ooh.
Boom. Boom. Get Cardi B as our spokesperson. Let her do the first. Let her do the first commercial. What do you think? Yes.
She would love to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, God, because she's nasty like that.
Anyway, we got a commercial coming up.
Anyway.
Good morning, everybody. This is Ray Large from the Talk Up Morning Show, and I'm here to talk to you about Roots and Rhythmology, a new holistic way of weight loss to where you can actually use their alkaline dieting system and your daily activity to reach your weight loss goal. Their motto is, if you change your mood, you can change your food. Check out Roots and Rhythmology at www.rootsandrhythmology.com or dial 646-960-6551 for more details. But until then, let's get back to the show. Caller, you're on the air.
Good morning.
Tell
Good
me you like my.
afternoon, whatever.
Tell me you like my business plan. Tell me you like it.
First of all, the fact that you got a commercial
Hey, Bundle.
on is classic.
What happened? What happened?
Y'all stepping it up.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you already know.
Yeah, man. Pimping ain't easy, man.
It ain't easy, but yo, listen. If anybody's going to organize these young ladies, you know, and give them self-esteem and give them a moral fiber and a backbone to stand on and a future, it's got to be us. That listen, yo, listen. I'm telling you, it's gonna be so dope. We even gonna have So Crooked do the clothing line. They're gonna be we
So
can't.
Crooked?
No. We're
The slogan will be pimped out since birth.
Right, pimped out since birth.
Pimped out since birth. I'm dead.
Word. We're gonna get
Let me check and make sure that LLC is still available.
Okay.
customized condoms.
Oh Lord.
Right.
Yo, I got a cousin that's a pimp, like a full-fledged pimp. The next time he come to New York, I'm gonna tell him to come on the show.
Yo,
for real?
Yo, that's what's up.
Oh Lord.
See what I'm saying? We're gonna get this popping.
Yo,
Listen.
he got 9. When he used to live in the Bronx, I used to be one of his drivers. I used to drive the girls to their appointments and shit. The way he had it structured, they had STD testing in-house every week. He had a doctor on payroll.
Joker.
STD results every week.
Uh-huh.
He would send what you would consider now a stimulus package to the girl's family. Like if she had a kid or a mother that needed some help or something like that, he would send X amount of dollars that she earned that week back to the family.
My nigga.
Oh.
I like him.
Crazy.
He was looking out. He was making sure that
Right.
the family was good and everything.
Right.
He was like Jimmy Hoffa of pimping.
No, I'm just saying, listen.
Wow.
What's so hard with putting Robin Hood on each one of their phones and letting them invest some money in some stock? Listen, eventually that coochie going to stretch out of place. They're going to need a fallback.
They all gonna invest in Trojan.
The lifespan of a prostitute is about 10 to 15 years.
Right.
That's if they're not on drugs.
Yeah.
If they're not on drugs heavy. Because they get on drugs heavy, it's a slippery slope.
And it's that with
Joker
teeth
said
or
good
without.
My
afternoon
cousin
to
didn't
all.
play that shit. You can't work for him if you're on drugs. Anything
Okay.
outside of weed, you can't work for him.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, well, I mean that's definitely good. Yeah, I gotta link up and take some notes for him, cause me and Mikey doing this it's gonna be the black bag boys, the black van boys.
See, they pushing me out. You see that,
He
right?
wasn't ready.
Matter of fact, when I hang up with y'all, I'm gonna see if he can call the show real quick. I'm gonna call him.
Yeah.
Yo, Bundle. Yo, I don't believe him.
Yo, no, Sweetness, you could be the bottom. No,
No, I can't be the bottom bitch. That's what you was gonna say, right?
yeah, but why not? You know what I
The
mean?
bottom bitch is the most important.
Exactly.
No, but that's not me. I can't do that.
Why not? Guys pimping these hoes all the time. Get that money.
Hold on. Do you Sweetness?
Yes?
You know the definition of the bottom bitch though?
The bottom bitch is the one that holds shit down.
Basically.
Yeah.
She's basically the president of the company,
Okay.
if you want to put it like that.
She's
Right.
the accountant.
A lot of girls be striving to be the bottom bitch.
Right.
She's the accountant. She orders the panties. She sets up the shows.
She makes sure everything is in line.
Right. You the house mother.
I'm the house.
Yeah, the bottom bitch don't really go out like that either.
Right.
She don't do that shit.
Right. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
'cause,
saying.
see, I wouldn't want to do that.
That's why we didn't include you, because we already know. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. We already know.
Yeah.
Maybe we could hire you as a driver, though. You could be a driver.
Oh, I could drop my ass off. I could do that. No.
When she can answer the phone. So, like, usually when you got situations like that where you got a stable of bitches, you got one girl that just answer the phone.
Yo, Bundle.
Hold on, we got Sweetness. Look, Sweetness holding it down as the bottom one.
Yo, listen.
Yo.
Hey, Mikey was one of our best customers back in the day.
Mikey. Yo, Mikey, here he go with this bullshit. Yo.
Mikey had a VIP card. He had a discount card and everything.
Oh, word? Mikey had a discount card?
Yo, Bundles.
Yo, Mikey.
Bundles.
What's up?
I'm gonna post this shit. I'm gonna post this shit right now. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post it on the. I'm gonna post it on the mix on my shit right now, and I'm gonna tag you in it. Of sweetness in the hospital.
No,
We
that's
recorded
not
her.
me. That is not me.
She's mad. Whatever.
That is not me.
Bro, we
That is not me,
recorded her.
Bundles. That is not me.
Look, you can
Well,
even
you
hear.
can see that is not me.
Man, listen to the voice as you listen.
it's not
listen.
me.
Watch, look, Bundles. Tell me not.
Do you want to know what's funny? I looked up. Well, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't tell you, but I tried to look up to see what this is all about. You know, like trimming.
Y'all can't, man. I'm done. I'm done.
When
I'm
you see
done.
that video, Bundles, you're gonna be like, "Yo, I'm done."
Yeah, she was going through it. She was going through the change. But
It wasn't me.
But yo, Bundles, you taking the vaccine, dog?
Huh?
You taking that shot? You getting the needle?
Nah, negative.
Eventually.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm saying because you know.
I put it like this. I'm gonna be honest. It's like if they ask me if I want to take it, no. And if it's a situation where it affects my household's income, where I can't work, I probably have to.
Right, because you know, as far as your bouncing firm, your security firm, and everything,
Right.
they want everybody vaccinated. So you just might have to get the needle. But I understand you know, holding off and waiting for some more results. You know, making sure.
Yeah, I want to be the last. I want after the smoke clear. After the smoke clear, y'all show me what happened. Then
Well, you're gonna be the second to last because I'm gonna be
Well,
the
I'll
last
tell
one.
you about it, okay? Because I'm completely vaccinated.
Mm-hmm.
you took it.
Yes, I'm completely vaccinated.
Mm-hmm. The other day she was
Yeah.
hollering at the moon.
No. Since February 19th, I was
And I'm
completely
gonna show
vaccinated.
you, and I'm gonna show you the repercussions of it on the video.
Oh, forget all of y'all.
Tell them about that extra hair that grew on your back.
No extra hair grew on my goddamn back, right? Yo, they stupid.
But that vaccination, Jane, is like, all right. For instance, my wife's mom, she took the vaccination too, and she got COVID right now. And I'm like, how are y'all gonna tell me that this vaccination is supposed to be helping?
Well, how is she
No,
doing?
it'll prevent you from dying.
How is she doing though? She's all right. She's at home.
Yeah, she's home. She's quarantining and everything.
Okay.
But that just didn't resonate with me. I'm like, y'all want me to take a shot that at first y'all displayed saying it was the vaccine. Meaning
No, it's not the vaccine. Oh, no, it's not.
I'm talking about when they first hit the scene, they was calling it the vaccine. This is the thing that's supposed to keep you from getting it. You take the shot. It's not the vaccine. Now it's the prevention of you dying.
Yeah,
Which
it's to
one
keep you from. Well, I've been hearing it. That from day one, I was hearing it was to prevent you from dying. I never heard.
No. Well, shit. You're coughing again. Fuck no. All right. Now, do you remember when?
You know why I can't.
You remember? You remember when COVID first came out? They told us that we didn't have to wear masks. They said that, you know, just continue washing your hands. Then they turned around and said, "Oh my God, you need to wear a mask. You got to wear a mask." So everybody ran out and jumped on masks.
Mikey, you haven't seen him, right?
All this is a test. All
That
this is
little
a
meter
test
person.
run to see how far they can go to control you.
Well, listen, they got about what 500,000. So how many people got? How many people got vaccinated already? A lot of people.
I don't even know.
A lot of people got vaccinated already. So now they're
Yeah,
like,
a lot of people.
yeah. So now they're like, okay, well, we don't need to wear as many masks anymore. What happened to the 2 mask rule?
Those was for the ones that
How
haven't
many
taken
people
it.
have you heard? How many people have you heard died in Atlanta? And they ain't got no restrictions.
Shit,
Oh, a lot of people have died in Atlanta, believe it or not.
that made prostitutes from this morning. That made prostitutes.
Listen,
They had a whole All-Star weekend. They had a whole All-Star weekend down there. I ain't hear about not one person from that weekend.
well,
died
well,
yet.
it usually takes what 3? It usually takes what 3 days before the symptoms start showing. A week.
A week.
Okay, so we still got time. We got until Friday. You know what I'm saying? We got until Friday to see what pops off, though, Bundles. We got until Friday.
Oh, Kanisha laughing at your ass, right?
What? Hey, listen.
That to me, I'm sorry. Like, call me superstitious, but I think the whole COVID shit is some bullshit.
Well, listen. I had a lot of my friends catch it. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of people that I knew passed away from it. They had underlying health conditions. They probably was eating a bunch of bullshit. They probably wasn't taking no vitamins. They probably wasn't drinking no water. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of things.
No, I believe that they did certain shit. Like, I believe that, I don't know. It's just hard for me to believe. It's like that thing came out of nowhere. Just started wiping people out with no type of nothing. Like, you don't understand where it came from. You don't really understand what it is.
But that's because people aren't asking questions. Listen, who regulates the government? Nobody. Nobody. There's nobody regulating the government. So at the end of the day, they can do and say whatever the fuck they want. And what pisses me off is that the American public goes for it. Now, being that we have the internet and we have technology, it's becoming harder and harder. So now what they want to do is they want to implement censorship. They don't want you talking about this. You can't say that on Facebook. You can't do this on Facebook. You can't do that on Facebook because Facebook has been the world's information highway for the last, 5-10 years?
Oh, yeah. Facebook jail is definitely a thing.
It's definitely real. And the only reason why they do that is when you start telling the truth. Oh, they incarcerate the hell out of you. You call one person a BITCH and you in Facebook jail. Why? Because they know that person's a BITCH. Yeah.
All right. So how about this? How about me and you, Ray, sit down with some text, and we come up with our own Facebook, man, for black folks.
Oh, sorry, too late. Ice Cube did that. Ice Cube has an app. It has the same setup and design structure as Facebook. You know where it went? Absolutely zero. You ain't even hear about it, have you?
Definitely didn't hear about it.
I'm gonna send you the link. I forgot what it's called. I think it's called We Something. But matter of fact, just Google social network by Ice Cube. I think that shit got like maybe 3 subscribers. Me, him, and his mother. like it went nowhere.
Where did he do the promotion at?
I don't know. I don't think he did. I don't think he did. Oh shit!
You're not gonna tell me something like Clubhouse just came out of nowhere, and that's the biggest thing right now.
Yo, I can't get on Clubhouse, man. You got access to Clubhouse? Mikey, you said Mikey sent me the link or whatever, I think, but I think you only get like to invite 2 or 3 people into Clubhouse.
Oh, bro,
yeah, but you had it.
I think Mikey burnt. I think good looking, because I think Mikey burnt me out.
I got you. I got 6 invites. I got you.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, if everybody's vaccinated, they said that you don't have to wear a mask. If everybody's in that room that's vaccinated, you don't have to wear a mask at all. Yeah, yes, that's true, Sassy.
But that's crazy though, because if everybody in the room is vaccinated and you don't have to wear a mask, you still could catch COVID.
Listen,
right?
No, if everybody's in that room vaccinated, no, none of y'all should be catching COVID.
No, that's not true. Because what the vaccine makes you is a super spreader. Because you can have COVID, you just won't have the symptoms. So a person around you who's never taken the vaccine, you get them sick. You've become a super spreader.
But how would you know if these people are vaccinated? Well, they have a white card, Yvette. That shows that they have been vaccinated. It shows the first date and the second date, okay, that they have gotten their shots.
Yo, I know he don't want to know more. That COVID stuff ain't no joke. But
yo, Ray, but you heard about the
okay,
the vaccine
she don't trust
like
it.
you can't leave the country unless you vaccinated.
Yeah, yo, I know.
Yeah, unless you vaccinated, exactly.
Matter of fact, you know what? What is it called? I think it's called I-24 News.
Mm-hmm.
I-24 News basically is an Israeli news broadcasting thing. Go on there. See what they're doing to the people in Israel. If you're not vaccinated in Israel, you cannot walk in the stores. You can't go in the movie. You can't do nothing.
You can't do nothing. And they're making it where we can't go nowhere unless we're vaccinated.
No, but it's
and
about,
you have to show those cards.
Once those lines start going down to the amount of people that's going to get the shot, that's when they're going to implement. Well, listen, until you're vaccinated, you can't go to CVS.
Right, you can't go nowhere.
I don't want you in the store. I don't want you doing this and that. So then I'm going to have to take it. But hopefully, I know we got to get out of here.
Oh,
but,
okay.
But by then, what I'm hoping is that you people start changing already. Yeah. So then I could, the gene therapy they putting y'all through is crazy.
If you wake up in the morning,
they fucking with their genes, B.
Wait.
And you eat a raw steak and you still hungry, stay your ass in the house.
I don't eat nothing raw. I do not, Bundles. I eat nothing raw.
Not yet.
Not yet. That shit ain't happening. Y'all crazy.
But look, we all might be. Well, listen. Bundles, we got to meet up. We got to get a rally point. So when this shit all break out, we know where the strongest are going to be. More than likely.
Oh, bro, I already bought a bunker. We straight.
Oh, we straight? All right, cool. All right, cool. I'm going to link up with you after the show. We're going to get down to logistics, man. Listen.
Sound of us good.
Yeah, okay.
Yo, holla, man. I'm going to keep watching.
All right, man, for sure.
Later,
Peace.
Bundles.
Bundles, go watch that video.
I'm watching it. I'm about to watch it right now.
Okay, that's not me, Bundles.
That was her on the show the other day.
No.
Stuttering and fucked up like a motherfucker. But yeah, look. All right, we got to get out of here. Mikey, I want to do one thing. Well, on our way out, I want to play all 3 commercials so we can get out of here. I want to give them another dose of what they had. I mean, of what we was doing. Sweetness, you got any parting words? Because Friday, we back up in here.
That's right. We back. We back up in here.
Ratchet.
No, y'all just have a good day. Y'all stay blessed and stay safe. Wash your hands. Continue doing everything that you're supposed to do. Take your vitamins like you're supposed to.
And do your research.
And you'll be all right. That's all I can say.
All right, I'm out. I'll see you Friday. I'll be bad.
Peace.
Be back angry as ever. Good morning, everybody. This is Ray Large from the Talk Up Morning Show. You got a new business, huh? You got plenty of merchandise and you want everybody to know where they can go and get it? What you're going to do is you're going to try advertising with us, mixvibesradio.com. Give us a phone call at 718-616-9708. Put your business in our hands. We're doing the advertising. We're doing all the hard work. We're going to make it easier for you. Your business is going to get out there, and everybody's going to know who's doing it. Good morning, everybody. This is Ray Large from the Talk Up Morning Show, and I'm here to talk to you about Roots and Rhythmology, a new holistic way of weight loss to where you can actually use their alkaline dieting system and your daily activity to reach your weight loss goal. Their motto is, if you change your mood, you can change your food. Check out Roots and Rhythmology at www.rootsandrhythmology.com or dial 646-960-6551 for more details. But until then, let's get back to the show. Good morning, everybody. This is Ray Large from the Talk Up Morning Show, and I'm here to talk to you about Humble Soul Clothing and Apparel, a new clothing line fresh on the scene by Mr. Jamal McNeil. Clothing line is definitely hot. It's on point. You want to check it out? Check out Humble Soul _BKNY on Instagram, or give them a call at 917-674-4790. Tell them Ray Large sent you. All right, y'all. Peace out. Catch y'all Friday. Ratchet Friday, tune in. We about to get it on.
That's right.
All right.
Holla.
Peace.
Peace.
We are living in a war zone. I feel like I can represent my generation so much because I honestly did not care whether I lived or died.
They keep on asking for a party track. That's like Martin asking Tommy where he working at.
I'm not suicidal.
October 25th, this ain't no party rap. This the flow that's in the whole world in the cardiac. Breathe for a minute, like a sniper in the scope. Then you squeeze on a nigga. Hut, hut, hut. Drew Brees on these niggas. Passing my mental bullets, hope the right mind catch it. Young and I was you past reflection. Cutting up the work after loading up the weapon. Devil right by me, asking God for protection. Survived the shootout, I guess God sent the blessing. Probably couldn't tell I was locked up stressing. Like some good food, life offered me seconds. I ain't used to talk like this, but since the youth fucked up, let me talk my sense. Listen, jail ain't no place for a king. single, ain't no life for a queen. Stand up, don't you live on your knees. Fight for what you want, you can accomplish your dreams. In your house, just shovel some leaves. Work for it, don't you end up like me. 26, 3 kids and 2 felonies. Mentally climaxing, I'm writing raps with compassion. I gotta tell the truth, if not, I know it can happen. 99 men miss it, but one of them gon' catch it. Even if they don't, my job was to pass the message. Hindsight, I was selling drugs with aggression. Hotel with a chick, I was claiming to be protection. Ran with the dummies.